One other thing that stood out to me in discussions with Chip was his courage and his willingness to stand up for what he thinks is in the best interest of everyone, including those less fortunate. And it reminded me of a quote from John F. Kennedy, for courage, not complacency, is our need today. Leadership, not salesmanship. And the only valid test of leadership is the ability to lead, and lead vigorously. Family, volunteering, and community service have always been at the forefront in Chip's life. And I'm going to read off some of this that I got to know about Chip, and it's really amazing to me. Of course, Chip was born here and grew up in Marion. His parents were Gene and Virginia Krause. He enjoyed growing up here, family vacations, involved in sports, Boy Scouts, the church, and community activities. So from a young age, he's been involved in the community. He was a graduate of McDowell High School here, got his BA at Presbyterian College, and an MBA from Clemson University. And I'll let Bob comment on that part later. He's worked for 3 different textile companies with various job responsibilities throughout his career, including supervisor, department manager, plant manager, director of training, and human resource manager. He served as leadership development for Western Carolina Industries, a 550-member employers association in Western North Carolina. During this time, provided leadership training to over 250 companies and approximately 2,500 leaders and supervisory personnel. Currently teaches business administration classes at McDowell Technical Community College. He has had over 250 successful business professionals speak to his classes over the years, and for several years have had a business book club where they read and summarize 10 business books a year. Of course, I have to mention his wife Penny, who is recently retired as vice president of McDowell Tech, where she served for over 31 years. And he has 2 children, Ben and Rachel. And Rachel just received her doctorate in speech pathology. And his hobbies include hiking, jogging, reading, camping, going out on pontoon boat on Lake James, and reading and community service, including Rotary, church, and community activities. And he did mention to me, and I do not aspire to this part, but he has run 2 marathons and over 50 10K races, and for over 40 years has walked or jogged over 1,000 miles a year. Which is fantastic. I mean, that's inspirational for some people. I want to talk a little bit about his most recent undergoing, and I'll mention here too, Chip has served on approximately, we think, 20 different boards of directors here in the community over his lifetime, including the Chamber of Commerce, the Hospital Board, McDowell Tech Foundation Board, South Mountain Children's Home, McDowell County United Way, Freedom Life Ministries, PG Baptist Church Deacons, Corporating Memorial YMCA, Gideon's International, Kula, and Marion Rotary Club. Most recently with Marion Rotary Club, served as president from July 23 to the end of the fiscal year, June this year, 24. Highlights of the club during that time include the fundraising auction raised $61,000, which was 65% increase from the next highest year. Added 30 new members. Local projects have donated $10,000 to ramp building projects that was matched by the Gateway Wellness Foundation, and $80,000 volunteer